Who made Brendan Fraser disappear? Brendan James Fraser is an American-Canadian actor best recognized for his prominent parts in blockbuster, comedic, and serious movies. He made his cinematic debut in Dogfight after receiving his degree from the Cornish College of Arts in 1990. Brendan Fraser was quite visible for a spell. The actor rose to fame in the late 1990s and early 2000s thanks to parts in movies including George of the Jungle, The Mummy series, Encino Man, and Crash. However, Fraser completely vanished from the Hollywood scene in the middle of the 2000s at what was perhaps the pinnacle of his career. Fans have recently rallied around the actor as he prepares to make a long-awaited Hollywood comeback in Darren Aronofsky's psychological thriller, The Whale. Finally, the movie's trailer has been made available to the public, offering viewers a sneak peek at the performance that has Fraser being mentioned as a potential nominee for the Oscars in 2019 thus far. Fraser reportedly cried through the 6-minute standing ovation he earned for his work in the movie at the Venice Film Festival this year. Fraser gives a magnificent, gut-wrenching performance according to Vox's assessment of the movie. The several positive reviews that followed have only strengthened this. The actor subsequently spoke up about his difficult role as a gay man dealing with binge-eating illness and the breakdown of his personal connections, which required him to don a 272 kg prosthetic outfit. Where did the actor spend all those years then? Take a look. Brendan Fraser, a well-known action man and comedy star in Hollywood, has returned to the big screen after a lengthy absence. At the film's premiere in Venice, the actor received heartwarming accolades for his work in the Darren Aronofsky's directed new movie, The Whale, and received a 6-minute standing ovation which brought him to tears. Fans and internet users believe he is a serious contender for the next Oscars and that his return to Hollywood is well-deserved. Fraser entirely vanished from the cinema scene at the height of his fame when he was one of the highest-paid actors of the period for blockbusters like The Mummy, George of the Jungle, and Bedazzled. But what precisely happened to the performer who was so beloved by his fans when he was at the height of his fame? Fraser reportedly endured a great deal of suffering and suffered in silence as a result, according to various reports. According to Evening Standard, he does, however, think that Hollywood blacklisted him for one particular reason: an alleged sexual assault on him. What's his current whereabouts? Although Fraser's portrayal of the fierce and unbelievably attractive Rick O'Connell in the film was all in good fun and action, the actor suffered multiple serious injuries during filming the 3 movies. Fraser nearly died while being suffocated during the 1999 The Mummy movie's opening hanging sequence, according to The Things. The actor's co-star Rachel Weisz said that he had stopped breathing and even required CPR. It was only one incident after all. He underwent a number of surgeries as a result of the injuries he sustained while filming the ancient Egyptian-themed movies, including a laminectomy, a back procedure to relieve pressure on the spinal cord or nerves, a partial knee replacement, additional back surgeries to join compressed spinal pads, vocal cord repair, and other procedures according to People magazine. According to actor, by the time I did the 3rd Mummy picture in China in 2008, I was put together with tape and ice. Fraser revealed that he spent 7 years in and out of the hospital, which might have hindered him from applying for roles and appearing in other movies. Fraser's sexual harassment claims against a prominent figure in Hollywood served as the final nail in the coffin for his acting career. According to GQ magazine, in 2003, Philip Burke, the former head of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, allegedly sexually assaulted Fraser at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Fraser made this claim in 2018. Fraser described how the event left him feeling unwell and led to a downward spiral of depression. Burke claimed he just made a joke out of pinching Fraser's buttocks and refuted the accusations made against him. Fraser, however, said that the event caused him to become reclusive and withdrawn from the public eye. According to GQ, he said that no casting calls for him were forthcoming and that his phone had stopped ringing. Additionally, he asserted that the HFPA, which represents the Golden Globes, rarely extended invitations to him. His ex-wife, Afton Smith, and he divorcing in 2007 had a negative impact on both his career and personal lives. According to the New York Post, Fraser was then forced to make child support payments of about $900,000. Fraser allegedly petitioned the court to lower the payment 6 years after the divorce because he claimed he could no longer afford the sizable amount because of a lack of work. According to the article, Smith however, did not believe any of it and accused the actor of fraud by alleging that he was concealing assets. Her claims were rejected and the judge decided that he may have his alimony reduced if his income dropped to below US $3 million yearly, according to Cheat Sheet. But throughout his career, from the heights of stardom to the lows, Fraser enjoyed unwavering support from his admirers. When references to swashbuckling movies appeared on social media, his hordes of followers helped preserve the actor's memory. Fraser's supporters announced his return to the big screen on TikTok in 2018 when he began to do so gradually, calling it the Renaissance. He has a few film and television roles, including Doom Patrol in 2019 and the critically acclaimed Drama Trust 2018, directed by Danny Boyle. He has also appeared in the movie No Sudden Move in 2021. The fact that Tom Cruise is reviving the beloved Mummy franchise has also sparked conversation about Fraser's illustrious Rick O'Connell. Following the failure of Cruise's Mummy, fans urged the star to return for a fourth movie. Critics also remarked that Fraser portrayed the part better than Cruise, because according to TV Over Mine, the former's character was both better written and played. Fraser has finally made a meaningful comeback with Darren Aronofsky's psychological thriller The Whale after years of struggling and suffering. A 6-minute standing ovation for his outstanding performance was given when the film debuted at the Venice Film Festival. There is speculation that the actor might be nominated for the upcoming Oscars as a result of his return to the big screen. But one thing for sure is that Fraser will co-star with Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro in the Martin Scorsese-directed movie Killers of the Flower Moon.